Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again, and this is Strategic Command WW1. This is my play by email match. This will be now turn number 10, and we are in the winter of 1915, so I don't expect too much activity. Last turn was very short. I had a little luck with the weather, but not much luck with the R&D, so only one hit I think. Yeah, let's see the replay. So it's heavy winter, snow, frozen ground, nothing. And finally my submarines doing what they normally have to do, laying traps and attacking out of darkness and destroying enemy surface ships. So I think I can only focus on defeating the Russian fleet in the East Sea or Baltic Sea and secure the shipping from Norway in the future. And this is maybe the most important. And the British, I can let them rule the North Sea. So long they don't start the blockade. And I think so far I don't have blockade. I'm fine with this. Only blockade is normally a big issue. So you can see some events happening here. And I get a second heavy artillery unit for the East Front. Then I can put it maybe here. And Austria also commissioning the next submarine. Okie dokie. And they're also creating a heavy artillery unit. Maybe I can use this best on the Russian front. Yeah. Good, so the weather is for me a little more friendly. It's still muddy, but I have maybe a possibility to strike again. No, the problem is the mud will reduce the movement. Even if I could move. Here is old river, hard to attack. If I cannot come from behind, then I think I better keep it quiet and reinforce only. Yeah. I let my unit rest a little and don't waste too much material. Could be like this. If how's the supply situation? 7, 8. That is nearly perfect. If I move you forward, it only changed a little. And then there's a threat that the attack is coming from behind. So I better move. Okay. No improvement. What I can do is maybe... here's heavy snow weather. Still I can try to find the enemy damaged cruiser. And if he's trying to escape, I can still maybe lay a trap here. Here's the enemy. But I'm not strong enough to really attack. And the weather is shitty here in the north, in the Baltic Sea, and this makes normally no sense to attack here. So I will maybe stay simply put. And we wait that the enemy is coming close to me. More ships are here. No, I only try in one pocket more or less the Russian ships here. That I, if they're moving over my submarine, they get damage, and they're moving, running in my dreadnought, then I can create a lot of damage here. At the same time, I can fix my submarine here. Fixing my submarine is maybe #1 priority now. But first A&D. So I would still say East Front I cannot really do anything. Even if it looks okay, the mud will not maybe allow me to attack here. But I could strike here. This is okay. This I can try. Not really. Only 1-to-1 kill ratio. Here, better, but still not good. The Marines also won't attack. Okay. Infantry forward. And fall back. And finish them. Still, the casualties are mounting up. This unit already was striking. Now they are fleeing. And now I'm out of manpower. Okay. I can, not even my cavalry can scout forwards, the weather is so shitty. Okay. Reinforcements. And here, entrenchment. But I am now close to Warsaw, so I steadily progress here, and every day I can move a little more, so at least here's movements in the East Front, like in reality. And over the winter months I can close into Warsaw, and maybe in summer of 1915 I take Warsaw and push back the Russians here. Maybe it can even, if my maximum goal would be if I can end of 15 completely conquer Poland and reach Brest-Litovsk, and having maybe the border of 1941. This will normally force the Russians to readjust units, and then I can maybe simply slowly taking Galicia back in 1916. This is a scope of what is possible, I think. So I think here my cavalry, scouting, okay. And more I don't really need. How is the supply situation? 7. If I move forward, I get a little better. Not much better, but a little better. Good. I never use my scout airplane. There's also HQ. Maybe we move forward. Good, East Front, nothing really is changing, having here. Austria is here in already entrenchment level 3. But I have only supplies of 5. That is of course not so good. I would be happy if I can change this. The question is how. Oh, so many Russians are here. I don't know if there's really a way to change this. Ah, this is better. Now I can get 6 supplies in the front line. That is enough already. Better reinforce here. And here, no. The rest of the units better stay put. This is to go to the Italian front. And the Russians are here more or less digged in. The front line is stable, nothing is moving more. Very static. This cavalry have no HQ support. I see nothing. And I fall back. And Serbia front, nothing. Impossible to attack. Reinforcements. Keep it simple. This unit can stay there and wait. My new submarine. Okay, all fine here. What I normally need is an Austrian corps taking position at the fortress of Trieste. Yeah, but must wait here. Yeah, better not. I don't want to waste your money. Money is better invested, and there's still a possibility to invest. So I hunt now. Oops. I know I don't want to move. It's okay. I can still invest in A&D. So long the pool of A&D is not maxed out, it would be waste not to use it. So I go here to Breslau with my cavalry, additional forces for the east front. Italian is still not in the war, so I can also go better first. I make the west front. Nothing. Nothing. No. There are enemy ships. Okay. Yeah, you can see the scout planes, they're dropping some bombs, but I think it's only more for fun and show. Good. Also here is nothing possible. I reinforce to get maximum power in the units I have still left. For the purpose the Entente try to detect me, or maybe possibility for next turn. And I need using my shells, so I must move forward my battery, that for sure. So I maybe swap here with the HQ. Oops. I must normally come to this hex, but now it's too late. Next turn. And this is my recon bomber. This was already active. Okay. Nothing. West front is also stable. Okay, this is my army going for Mesopotamian. It's only so slow here. The HQ. I don't really know what I can do with this infantry unit. Yeah, I could walk. Okay, maybe the only exciting or better, let's first make the other stuff. It's not possible to do reinforcements for the HQ. Here is still no. The supply situation is not well, but next turn I have here enough supplies, so one more turn, then I get the supplies. And then I really don't need to do anything else. I could here reinforce and try to attack and maybe take a Batum. It would be nice if I can attack here, but I need first more supplies. My HQ and Ottomans, they really don't have a lot of power. So I stay here in port. I think then it's impossible to avoid submarines to attack me. And I see no need for anything else. I better keep my money. Good, so excitement is maybe an activity is only to find here in the at the Palestina front, I think they call it. I move here down and protect Damascus overall, because Syria is the most important here. It will link everything. If I lose Damascus, this is a huge blow. So HQ gets some bonus. And these units are now many days already out of supply, so their morale is really low. And I think all of these units are low on supply. But my units are also not good in supply, so I must wait one more turn. Because now I have really no chance to attack. But with the HQ is now at maxed. Next time I can maybe also replace the commander. This you can do immediately. And then I have maybe the possibility to attack. Maybe I have to wait one more turn, because this unit is maybe not in range. Because if I want to attack, I must attack with everything what I have, and I must crash at least one corps. Better maybe a corps in the cavalry to have here any chance for. Or the British will simply only fall back to the Egypt front. If the British dig in here behind the channel, the Suez Canal, this is very hard. This is nearly impossible for the Ottomans to crush it. And to taking this Sinai, it make no meaning. I mean, of course, the number one priority for Ottomans is holding Palestine. And make sure that there's no Arabic Revolution. Or at least nothing really too powerful. Good. This means I have only left A&D points. The Ottomans, they have 88 points, so this is not a lot. I can... Yeah... Trench warfare. Or I save them. I think I can better save them. Austria need maximum industry and replacement production. Maximum trench warfare is okay. Heavy artillery is on the way. Advanced subs is on the way. So I must only take on more better infantry warfare. Oh no, I'm already the max. I have only 65 left, so then I invest in fighters. And for Germany, this is maxed out already. Trench warfare is maxed. I need normally here some tech. Better Zeppelins. I have also only 50 points left, so I must make sure what I really want. Then I go for nano fighters is also only 40. Aerial warfare. Maybe this bit better overall strategy in warfare. So maxed out and the maxed out. Only Ottomans have still 650 left, but they don't have enough money. Good. I also don't want normally replace my units now because there are two possibilities. I can wait that I get the better infantry weapon and then I replace, or at least I want the production technology better, that I get them cheaper before I start replacing. And you can see with Germany I can get two cheap detachment units and a bunch of corps. These are all more or less half price. You can see a normal corps is 225 and I can get a rebuild for 134. And also one cavalry corps. But this is only for infantry stuff. I don't know, for air units maybe also. But other ships you must always buy completely fresh. There's nothing left. And you can see here these are months, these are not turns. So it really makes no sense to build armored cruiser or something like this. They are normally 2 weak compared to other units. They have here Navy Defend 2, Navy Attack 3. The battle cruiser is 4 to 6. So, and battle cruisers pre-dreadnought is 5 defense and 4, so it needs more time and is also more expensive, I think, than battle cruisers. Dreadnoughts are of course more powerful. They have 6 to 6, but 6 to 6 compared to 6 to 4, and I think the price difference is 375 to 275. This is, I think, a huge big difference. I think this is hard to say what you want more. Normally with all this kind of ships, you go in, you make one attack and then you try to escape. You don't really want to stay in the battle for too long. But the best is for the Germans normally go with all sub. Building subs is fast and cheaper, and they are also powerful if you have good technology. Or going for torpedo boats. They can also create a lot of damage, but they are here in this case. I think they are mainly for sub attack. You can see attack values against sub is 3. Well, good. Anyway, I think there's really nothing more for me. West front nothing, east front the bad weather was too bad. Everything's Caucasus, Mesopotamian, Palestine. Everything is in sleeping mode. But it's already March, so let's see. Next turn we have maybe more firework. Good. Question for the Germans: you want more submarines in North Sea or in the Mediterranean? And I would say I keep them in the North Sea or Baltic Sea. You want, you had some issues with the weather or other stuff. Yeah, morale questions normally always go for. If you can get morale points, take them. Yes. Italy's calling for war, blockading. Some unrest in Mesopotamian. Okay. Heavy weather hits the ships. Okay. Oh, now it's blockade. Blockading North Sea and the Outer Sea. So Now Germany get trench warfare on level 1. Industry boost for Austria. But again, only one boost is normally a little less for all of this investment in ND. I would say 2 boosts per turn is normal. Okay. So, then see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.